So my 11-year-old homeschooler Ava has officially started her cycle, and I was not prepared. I didn't start my cycle until I was 13, so this was really kind of a shock to me. All right, you guys, so let me tell you guys everything I told her to get her prepared kind of before, and then everything I told her after because I had the talk with her. Now, when my mom had the talk with me when I was 13 years old, trust me when I tell you, the entire talk lasted about 2 sentences. What she told me was, now you started your period, now you can get pregnant. The end. When I tell you, there were so many gray areas, so many things left out, so many holes in the story that wasn't really a story. Y'all, I was not going to do the same thing to my homeschooler. So before Ava ever started her period, I kind of told her like, hey, girls are getting it younger and younger. So if this happens to you, this is what you can look out for. And I kind of broke it all down for her. So the other day, I'm sleeping in my bed and she wakes me up from a nap. Now that night before, I didn't sleep all night because Abby was in my bed and she moves a lot in her sleep. So I wasn't getting any rest. So I decided to take a nap. Anyway, Ava wakes me up from her nap and she says, Mommy, I started my period. And I was like, wait, what? She's like, I started my period. And I was like, tell me what happened. Like, how do you know? So she said she went to the restroom and then she looked down at her underwear and she saw that it was brown. And she said that she remembered me having a conversation with her and telling her like, if you look at your underwear and it's brown, that may be the start of your period. So like, don't be weirded out by it, And that's exactly how it happened. So she was already prepared. She knew exactly what to do the second it happened. So I was like, wow, I'm happy that I had that conversation with her before. So she wasn't panicked. She knew exactly what to do. And I think this conversation is very important because I know some girls who thought they were bleeding from their bottom because no one had sat down and discussed what would actually happen at this time, which I think is totally absurd. Anyway, so all that happens, we go shopping, we buy all this stuff. I'm gonna start a video of everything that we purchased. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys everything I got for Ava for her first time having her period. Go ahead and you can show them everything one by one. The first thing I got her was these panty liners. These are 100% pure cotton panty liners. I love the L brand. All right, Ava, the next thing, you can pass it to me. The next thing are the L pads. Also 100% cotton. These have no dyes. There's nothing synthetic in there, no fragrances, anything. I think these are one of the best on the market. If you guys think otherwise, let me know. The thing I have is this. Lift a little bit higher, Ava. It is a heating pad, so if your homeschoolers are experiencing cramps, all you have to do is put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Let me know if you guys have seen this one before. Comment down below if you guys use this for your homeschoolers. The next thing we got her was some ginger ale because you guys know that some people are very, very nauseous on their periods, so I thought this was super important. All right, the next thing we have are potato chips because that's what she's been craving. So I'm like, all right, you can get what you're craving. So we got that. All right, the next thing that we have is this acne wash and the little stickers for pimples because she is breaking out a little bit on her forehead. So the acne wash is from Neutrogena. Let me show them. This one is from Neutrogena. It's oil free. And then here's the one for the pimples. So we got that one to draw out the pimples. The next thing I got her was a loofah. And I also got her this face mask here because I feel like it's her time of month. She should be able to just relax and enjoy it. And those are the items that I got her for her very first period. If you guys think I forgot something, comment down below and let me know. So you guys just got a chance to see everything that we purchased. So I forgot to tell you guys, so after she told me how everything went down, I had the talk with her, but not the same kind of talk my mom had with me, So basically I told her about all of her physical changes that would be happening, which isn't too far off for her because she was already developing and having hair, etc. Now, when I was young, I didn't even know like it was normal to like grow hair from certain areas. And so as it was happening to me, I kind of thought like I was weird, something was wrong, and my mom never told me it was going to happen. So I was kind of like maybe it's just me. Like, I did not know. Like, when I tell you I was not informed, I was not informed. She really tried to keep me in the dark about everything. And that's why with my homeschoolers, I'm so big on communication. So anyway, I told her about all of the outside changes to expect. And then I also told her about like the mood swings, irritability, everything like that. So one of the things she has been experiencing is like water retention. So we had a conversation on that too. Thankfully, she hasn't had any cramps. So I'm like, oh, that is so good for you. Because me, on the other hand, when I tell you guys, when I started having my periods, I was having the worst cramps ever from day one. And I feel like the intensity of it kind of subsided after I had kids. But I was so nervous that she would be having terrible cramps. And I'm just so thankful that she doesn't. She has not had any cramps, no stomach pain, anything. Like, she's been going to the park still and just like being a kid, having a good time. And I love that for her. So we talked about, you know, like mental changes and, like I said, maybe having mood swings, maybe anxiety. Like, I went over all of the different things that could possibly happen so that she knows that if it's happening, that it's normal, it's something to look out for, something that she can talk to me about. And then also, I'm going to have her download the app called, what is it called? I'm sorry, I can't even think of it right now. I have it in my phone. I think it's called Cycle. But I'm gonna have her download the app so that she can start tracking her periods. Because if you guys don't know, once your daughters start their period, every time you take them to the doctor or an emergency room, they're always going to ask them when was their last period. So that's something that you definitely want to have your kids keep track of for sure. If you guys have any pointers or anything else that you feel like I kind of left out, kind of comment down below and let me know so that I can discuss the next topic with her. But yeah, I'm so happy, like, we're entering into a different time. We're entering into a different time. I'm excited for her. Like, we literally celebrate everything. So I decided to take her to Chuck E. Cheese because she said she wanted pizza, and we had like a Chuck E. Cheese party to celebrate the fact that she has started her period. And then we went shopping for everything that she needed. So I just wanted to share this video with you guys because I know some of you are in my shoes or some of you are close. I know I was speaking to one of you on live the other day, and you guys were saying how your 11-year-old is feeling cramps and stuff like that, but her period hadn't came. So it's funny because Ava was experiencing cramps too, but with her period she has no cramps, but she did experience cramping leading up to the period by like maybe 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, boom. So yeah, if you know who I'm talking about. So if I was speaking to you and you were saying that you had an 11-year-old who was experiencing the same symptoms of Ava, I'm going to tell you to look out. It's probably going to happen soon because here we are. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, you guys, bye.